Welcome to Bent on Better. I'm Nick, and we're going to go ahead and get started with our warm-up routine. Follow along here. We're going to bring it down to the ground. Step one, coming down onto all fours, we're going to set up in a cat-cow position. From the side, what you'll see is that I'm going to flex my spine here. We're going to do 5 repetitions in each posture. First, starting by looking up, lifting your chin toward the ceiling, lifting your tailbone toward the ceiling, and arching your back. Remember to keep your shoulder blades down, and then we're going to switch and reverse our posture, keeping our arms straight, knees under hips, trying to flex and round our spine toward the ceiling. Flip back now, looking up, tailbone lifted again, chin up, relax your belly, keep those shoulders away from your ears. Flip again, coming back into what's called the cat posture, as if you're arching and stretching your back up toward the ceiling. Reverse it again. This is called the cow posture. You can get a little extra effect by turning your chin upward toward the ceilings from side to side. And then down again, squeezing tight through your abs, tight through your glutes, separating your shoulders apart. Looking up again. Here's where we can cycle our breath. A good time to do inhales and exhales. Flipping back through, you want to think more about the exhales here, but it's still fine to do inhale and exhale here. And one last time each direction. This will be our final rep. Encouraging to also open and close the jaw here while you're looking up to get a little stretch through your throat muscles. And then one final tuck here, squeezing fully through the abdomen, through the glutes, trying to bring chin to chest. Good. From here, we're going to set up by keeping one knee down on the ground, both hands on the floor, and extending one leg straight out to the side. Nice straight knee, ideally with the foot flat on the ground. We're going to go through an Adductor Rock-back. So you want to hinge your hips back, but not completely down onto your butt, and back forward. As you're reaching further and further back, you'll feel that stretch on the inside of the thigh. We're going to do 5 repetitions here on each side. That's number 3. Number 4, and number 5. Now what we like to do to be efficient with our position here is set up for our next exercise before we switch legs. You take your arm closest to your outstretched leg, thread the needle all the way through by rotating your torso, looking down at that hand, and then unwinding and reaching toward the ceiling here, keeping that shoulder nice and strong and packed on the ground. Reach through again, 2, and up. Through again, 3, and up, 4, up, and last rep, 5, up. Good. Switch sides. We're just going to bring that other leg out to the side now, focusing again on keeping the knee straight, foot flat. Both hands on the ground, hinge your hips back, and come back forward. Remember, we're trying to find that stretch on the inside of the thigh. It's also okay to feel a little bit on the back of the thigh on the hamstring area. Here's number 4 and number 5. Stay right where you are. Remove your hand that's closest to your outstretched leg. Thread that needle through and twist, reaching up to the ceiling. As you're going through your repetitions here, just know that snaps, crackles, pops through the back are totally normal. As long as they are pain-free, proceed. 4 and 5. Very good. From here, we're going to turn, lay flat on our back, and go through 10 glute bridges. Keep your knees bent, feet fully flat on the ground, arms out to the sides. Squeeze fully through your glutes and through your abs. Hold at the top and down. Back up again. Number 2. Down. 3. Down. 4. Down. 5. Down. 6. Down. 7. Down. 8. Down. 9. Down. The last one. 10. Squeeze fully. Down. Straighten out one of your legs here. We're going to stay right in the same position. Straight leg raise. We're going to go for 10 reps on each side. 1, 2. Focus here on keeping that knee straight. 3, 4, 5. You can also think about pulling your toes toward your nose. So flexing that ankle into a nice 90-degree angle. That's 8, 9, and 10. We're going to stay put, switch sides, 10 on the other leg. 1, 2. Really important here, try and keep that knee absolutely straight. That's how you're going to get the best bang for your buck for this exercise. 5. Should feel a nice stretch on the back of the leg, and the top of the leg should be working here to help lift your hip up. 8, 9, and 10. Before fully getting up, stay on your back, keep your legs straight out. We're gonna go through iron cross next here. We're gonna do all on one leg in a row. You're gonna pull your knee up, in toward your chest, then extend it across over your body to try and tap down on the ground as far out to the side as you can go. Pull it back in and do the same thing in a row on the same side. 5 repetitions. There's 3, 4, and 5. When you switch sides here, try and keep those arms down against the ground. Reach out, and your goal should be to try and get that foot to tap that hand if you actually can. If not, no worries. Just reach as far out as you can. 4 and 5. The last thing you're going to do before finishing up your warm-up here is flip over into a belly down position. Arms should be a little bit wider maybe than shoulder width. Definitely not any more narrow than shoulder width here. Nice full grip on the ground. You can either stay on your knees or up onto your toes, and we're going to go through 10 push-ups. Be sure to pack those shoulders, so corkscrew them. Try and wind them down and back into the torso. Pull yourself to the floor and push away. 10 reps. Take these at your own pace and make sure you're using the right intensity for yourself. Once you're done 10, keep moving and get ready to start your routine for the day. Thanks for joining along. That's our warm-up.